Have you ever wondered how a ceiling fan works? It's quite the marvel of air movement, isn't it? This common household item, often overlooked, plays a crucial role in our daily comfort. It's a fascinating concept, really, understanding how everyday items function. It's like peeling back the curtain on a magic show, revealing the science and engineering that goes into shaping our everyday experiences. So buckle up as we delve into the fascinating world of ceiling fans. To understand how a ceiling fan works, we first need to know its parts. Imagine the ceiling fan as a bird. The motor is its heart, the blades are its wings, the mounting device is its perch, and the controls are its brain. Each part plays a vital role in the fan's operation, and understanding them can help us appreciate the marvel of air movement that a ceiling fan provides. Let's start with the heart of the fan, the motor. This is the powerhouse that brings your fan to life. It's an electrical device that converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. The motor spins, and that spinning motion is what drives the fan blades to rotate and stir up a breeze. Next, we have the wings of the fan, the blades. These are not just decorative elements that add aesthetic appeal to your room. They are meticulously designed and angled in a specific way that allows them to push air downwards when they rotate. The shape, size, and number of blades can all impact the amount of air the fan can move. Now, let's talk about the perch of the fan, the mounting device. This is what holds your fan up on the ceiling. It's typically a sturdy metal rod or a flush mount, depending on how high your ceiling is. The mounting device not only secures the fan in place, but also ensures it's at the right height for optimal air circulation. Finally, we have the brain of the fan, the controls. These can be in the form of a pull chain, wall switch, or even a remote control. They allow you to adjust the fan's speed and sometimes even its rotation direction, giving you full control over the air movement in your room. Now that we know what makes up a ceiling fan, let's explore how these parts work together. At the heart of every ceiling fan is its motor. This little dynamo is the unsung hero of your ceiling fan, silently converting electrical energy into mechanical energy, spinning the blades that cool your home on warm summer days. But how does it do this, you ask? Well, it's all about electromagnetism. Inside the motor, there's a central part called the rotor, which is surrounded by a stationary part called the stator. The stator is wound with copper wire to form coils. When electricity is applied to these coils, they create a magnetic field. This magnetic field interacts with magnets on the rotor, causing it to spin. This spinning motion is transferred to the fan blades, creating the breeze we all know and love. Now, not all motors are created equal. There are two main types of motors used in ceiling fans: the direct drive motor and the belt drive motor. The direct drive motor is the most common. It's compact, reliable, and relatively quiet. Here, the rotor is directly connected to the fan blades, making the whole system more efficient. In contrast, the belt drive motor, a bit of a throwback, uses a belt to connect the motor to the fan blades. While they're not as efficient as direct drive motors, they have a certain old-world charm that some people love. Plus, they're incredibly quiet, which is a big plus if you're a light sleeper. Each type of motor has its pros and cons, and the right one for you depends on your specific needs and preferences. But no matter which type of motor your fan has, one thing is certain: it's the heart of your ceiling fan, pumping out cool, refreshing air with every spin. It's a marvel of modern engineering, a testament to human ingenuity, and a reminder of how much we rely on these unseen heroes in our everyday lives. Without the motor, a ceiling fan is just an ornamental fixture. It's the motor that breathes life into the fan, making it more than just a pretty face. So, next time you flip that switch and feel a cool breeze, take a moment to appreciate the humble motor, the heart of your ceiling fan. The blades of a ceiling fan are more than just decorative elements. These aerodynamic appendages, like wings on a bird, play a pivotal role in the function of your ceiling fan. They're the prime movers in the air circulation process. As the fan motor spins, the blades slice through the air, creating a wind chill effect that cools you down on a hot day or circulates warm air during the colder months. Now let's delve into the specifics. The size, number, and pitch of the blades are all critical factors that affect a fan's performance. Firstly, the size of the blades. Larger blades move more air because they have a greater surface area. This is why ceiling fans designed for larger rooms typically have longer blades. But remember, the motor must be powerful enough to handle the increased load. Next, we move on to the number of blades. Many believe that more blades mean more air movement. However, this isn't necessarily the case. The key lies in the balance between the number of blades and the motor's power. Too many blades can create a drag that slows the motor down. Lastly, let's talk about the pitch of the blades. The pitch refers to the angle at which the blades are set. A steeper pitch leads to more air movement, but again, it requires a more powerful motor. The optimal pitch for most ceiling fans is between 12 and 15 degrees. It's fascinating, isn't it? The blades of your ceiling fan aren't just there to look pretty. They have a job to do, and they do it well. They're designed to move air effectively and efficiently, keeping your living spaces comfortable all year round. Remember, when choosing a ceiling fan, consider the size, number, and pitch of the blades, along with the power of the motor. These factors together will determine the fan's overall performance. So the blades are crucial in determining how much air a ceiling fan can move. The controls of a ceiling fan allow us to dictate its operation. Think of the controls as the fan's brain, the command center that dictates how and when it operates. In general, there are 3 types of controls: pull chains, wall controls, and remote controls, each with its own unique characteristics and operation. Let's start with the pull chains. They're the most traditional type of control, often found dangling from the fan center. Pull chains typically have 2 options. One chain controls the light, if your fan has one, and the other controls the fan speed. Pulling the chain cycles through the fan speed settings from off to low, medium and high. It's a simple, tactile way to control your fan. Next, we have wall controls. Wall controls offer a bit more sophistication. They're installed into the wall, just like a light switch. Some wall controls offer the ability to control the fan's speed and direction. And if your fan has a light, you can usually control that too. It's like having a fan's pull chain, but on your wall. And finally, the piece de resistance, the remote control. Remote controls offer the ultimate convenience. You can control your fan from anywhere in the room. Some remotes even allow you to set a timer for the fan to turn off after a certain period. And like the wall controls, you can adjust the fan's speed, direction, and light, if applicable, all from the comfort of your favorite chair. Each type of control has its own perks. Pull chains offer a classic, hands-on approach. Wall controls provide a fixed, accessible location for controlling your fan, and remote controls provide the ultimate convenience with their wireless operation. Remember, a fan without controls is like a ship without a captain. It's the controls that allow us to harness the power of the fan, to dictate its operation and create the perfect breeze for our comfort. With the right controls, we can have the perfect breeze at our fingertips. So, we've seen how the different parts of a ceiling fan work together to create a cool, comfortable environment. It's a symphony of engineering where each component plays its part to perfection. Firstly, we looked at the anatomy of a ceiling fan, a marvel that's often overlooked. We learned how the decorative housing doesn't just add to your room's aesthetics, but also protects the fan's internal components. Then we delved into the heart of the fan, the motor. This powerhouse turns electrical energy into mechanical energy, setting the stage for the fan blades to do their magic. Speaking of blades, we discovered how they are more than just elegantly curved pieces of material. Their shape, size and tilt all play a crucial role in the amount and direction of air movement, making them the wings that bring the breeze to your room. And of course, we can't forget the controls, the brain of the fan. Whether it's a traditional pull cord or a modern remote control, these devices allow us to regulate the speed and direction of the fan, giving us the power to customize our comfort. The ceiling fan, as everyday as it might seem, is a wonder of modern engineering. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our constant pursuit of comfort and convenience. Next time you switch on a ceiling fan, remember the marvel of engineering that goes into every spin.